1 minute. $30. Stand by.
Your first look with meteorologist Lydia Knox.
It's a gorgeous start to your Friday as we take a look out over downtown Sioux City. Our Skywatch camera is sponsored by JC Roofing and Insulating. Right now we're sitting in the lower 30s right now with 30 degrees in Sioux City, 32 in Lamar's, 30 in Orange City, a little bit cooler in Vermilion at 27. But look at O'Neill. They're holding in at 44 degrees just this morning and 41 there in Neely. Now, if we look at our wind speeds, you can see 5 to 10 miles per hour. A little bit breezier, though, as you make your way towards Storm Lake at 18 miles per hour there. And down in Carroll, they're looking at a wind at 23 miles per hour. Today, we'll top things out at 52, and that's because of those winds out of the south. Draws in that warmer air, and it's going to make us climb into the lower 50s, which is about 20 degrees warmer than where we should be for this time of year. As we look into tonight, we'll see an overnight low of 22 degrees. We'll see partly cloudy skies, and it will be a calming, quiet night as winds are going to shift from the southwest to the west and be right around 5 miles per hour. As we make our way into Saturday, look at that, 43 degrees. Another very mild day, mix of sun and clouds is expected. And then on Sunday, that's when our big changes come. We're going to see some slippery forecasts as we have 36 as our high temperature, expected to see some freezing rain in the afternoon, shifting over to snow. And then that's going to linger into the day on Monday, leading for some very sticky conditions throughout the day on Monday. And now with this, heavy snow is expected, and you're going to see very difficult travel conditions as well with gusty winds that will blow around that snow and reduce the visibility. As we head into the next week, though, we'll be in the 30s. You can see that sunshine returning and overnight lows heading into the teens, so not a bad week at all. Again, temperatures around the low 30s is what is expected for this time of year. Keep in mind for this weekend, though, the worst parts are going to be Sunday night as we head into Monday, so it should be a very difficult day for travel conditions as you're headed out the door on Monday morning. Keep it here with Siouxland News, and we'll have more details on the winter storm as the weekend progresses.
Good morning, Siouxland and Jacob Feller. Here's our morning news. The future of traffic cameras in Iowa is up for debate now in the legislature. There are two bills. One passed through the Senate last year, regulating traffic cameras to high-risk areas. Another bill would ban them completely. House Speaker Linda Upmeyer won't say which one she supports, but we'll keep listening to the debate.
What I take away from it is that speed cameras are continuing to be unpopular, and so we'll continue to have the discussion and see which one gets enough support to actually move forward.
Upmeyer voted in favor of a ban before. The House committee will hear more on the traffic camera bills next week. Sioux City man says he's getting into the race for the Iowa House now. Local educator and Republican Bob Henderson says he's running for the District 14 seat, covering most of Sioux City's west side, part of the north side too. Henderson talked yesterday at the Siouxland Center for Active Generations.
I believe a refocus of the priorities in education is important, extremely important. A second priority that I have is with our elderly.
Henderson feels schools focus too much on STEM programs right now, disadvantaging more creative students, spending too much for poor outcomes. House District 14 is represented by Democrat Tim Cassina in his first term right now. That's all the time I have for this morning. Have a great day.